2019 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Diamond for the Rough. Rolls-Royce dreams up an SUV for that 49th spot in your garage. The 2019 Cullinan breaks a lot of new ground for Rolls-Royce. It is the first Rolls to have all-wheel drive, the first with a hatchback, and in a more modest step forward the first to use touchscreens for its infotainment system. Yet all that fades into insignificance next to the most obvious difference between this and every other vehicle Rolls has made throughout its 112-year history: this is the company's first SUV. The production version is keeping its development code name, Cullinan, being the largest gem-quality rough diamond ever found. With V12 power and a price that we're told will eclipse all its obvious rivals, that model name seems appropriate. In what we can only assume is a knowing reference to Get Shorty, company CEO Torsten Müller-Rottwos says it is the Rolls-Royce of SUVs. Design. The design language of ultra-luxury sedans does not translate easily to the taller dimensions of SUVs, yet Rolls-Royce's styling team under the leadership of Giles Taylor has managed to make the Cullinan look nobler and classier than the towering gin palace that is the Bentley Bentayga. The presence of the brand's trademark Parthenon grille is no surprise, although the Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament now sits at chest height for most observers. The decision to give the Cullinan the same suicide-style coach doors as Rolls sedans is a braver one. The back door finishes ahead of the rear wheel arch, with the lack of a trunk altering the proportions of its profile and making the rear aperture appear slightly short. Although it is a hatchback, the upper part of the Cullinan's split tailgate has a stepped design that hints at the missing third box. Interior. Rolls-Royce says that 96% of its cars are bought with at least some bespoke options. And along with the ability to choose unlikely trim colors and materials, Cullinan buyers will also be able to radically alter the car's interior layout depending on how they plan to use it. The majority of buyers are expected to go for the conventional back seat, offering 3 abreast seating and turning the Cullinan into something of a billionaire's 5-person family bus. We suspect any lighter colored or softer trim will struggle against the sort of mess even the wealthiest children are likely to generate. The power folding bench collapses to improve on the already generous cargo space for those trips to whatever the ultra-high net worth equivalent of IKEA is. Rolls will also offer a variety of lifestyle-enhancing cassettes that clip to the cargo floor. The first of these is called the Viewing Suite. 2 rear-facing fold-out seats and a pop-up table designed for spectating at outdoor events and for rubbing fellow spectators' noses in the fact that you own a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. More toffee-nosed buyers will likely spec the 2-seat second row that comes with a fixed bulkhead and a glass screen that rises out of it to fully separate baggage and passenger compartments. Thus specified, the Cullinan does a good impression of a more traditional luxury sedan. This, along with rear curtains and tinted glass, is sure to be the choice of those planning to be chauffeured. All versions feature plush materials and design cues from elsewhere in the range. Buyers who park their Cullinan next to their other Rolls-Royces will recognize the mechanical rotary climate controls and the optional power folding tray tables in the backs of the front seats. To be continued.